Wow, tonight's Empire was just wow. Okay, I kind of saw that Cookie finally got chance to win Lucius' heart, and so he's just like ready to give her all he can and spend his time with her and stuff. And I was really proud of that. I was excited. I was like, so all that they've been saying all along, they might get married and stuff. And I thought to myself, nah. So I thought I was wrong at first, but then I see Cookie took the road that I said, which was quite interesting because I thought to myself, if he really is sincere about loving you, Cookie, really, come on now. You needed to see that Lucius was just trying to, Lucius was just trying to, divert the killer, the guy who came in there with the gun to attack someone or kill someone. He was just there to, just change the guy's mind. I don't believe he actually slept with the girl. Then again, he could have, but I don't truly believe it because she was out acting like she wasn't sure. But you would think she would remember some of the events that could have happened. Just because he was smiling at her and looking at a certain way don't mean that it did or did not happen. I would have taken it as maybe he did not sleep with her. Maybe he was sitting there trying to actually take up for Jamal, which would be a really good thing. Maybe he was trying to get this guy out of there that, pulled a gun. And then when he came and tried to help Cookie out, she could have saw that for that instead of just taking all that he said and took it literally. And I was like, man, he was going to propose. He gave her more shares, all this stuff. And if the man was not going to live, duh, Cookie, you would have had the empire. So, come on now. Now you talking about boo-boo kitty. Honey, please. You throwing Lucius and the company to boo-boo kitty. You don't want to do that. So I'm like, wow. So he took up for his kids. You said spend more time with the kids. And he took up for the kid. And he's not a kid, but he took up for his son and just stepped up and did what he had to do to make sure his sons were safe. And so for that, Lucius, I applaud you. I'm sorry, Cookie already got her eyes set on the security guard and doing some things with the security guard, and then the security guard got the same thing going on, but then you had to pay him on top of that. He's sitting there after he shot the dude, he gonna run in there like the bodyguard, Whitney Houston kind of bodyguard, and then rescue Cookie. Really? That's all I can say is really. So anyway, so much for that. So that's what happened. And Cookie, my advice or my take on what you did was just listen and hear him out and see if he really is that selfish. Because he did in the beginning act real selfish towards that guy. I forgot who Malik Yoba's name was. But anyway, he did act selfish toward him and his kids. So, I can see where you're coming from. But I wouldn't have jumped so hastily, because if you fought so long to get in a position to be the top dog, and then all of a sudden you want to come down and just be with the security guard? I don't think so. I don't care how many shares you got, because he's got the paper right now. Whoever got the paper got the power. Okay. Well, just wanted to say, hopefully next week it's better. Bye. Oh, also, man, I really wish that they would have had Raven-Symoné act a little bit different. Because the way she was acting, it was kind of like she want to be scared, but she didn't know how to be scared. And then it's like she wasn't sure, but she was sure. And the only thing that really made it a little convincing was that she's like, help me. I was like, wow. So she was just unsure on how to do what and what and what, and I don't know the part. I don't know if they told her to put a part like that, but I could have sworn Raven could have done a little different. I don't know what he wrote in there for her to do, but she could have been a little more convincing, like a little timid, but a little more convincing. Like, but I know she didn't show much. She didn't show much personality in that at all. But I guess it's what happens when you get complacent and you're being abused. And I think that's what the way she was trying to portray it. Anyway, that was the Empire that I saw today. Man, I could have went to work. Alright, have a great day. Bye. Cookie, I hope you see what you gotta see, because you could end up with the Empire. And those others, I don't know about all that. Look like that other girl gonna end up with the Empire. You don't want her to have it. Bye.